First play, first pass for Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 47 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. A handoff to McAllister. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal. And they'll run again. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. They'll run for it here with McAllister. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. They'll try and run for it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They're turned away. And goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They start the drive with Cook. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they're backed against their own goal line, but when they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the third level before you know it.
So a little more space to operate now. First and 10 from right around the 12. Looking to throw. Strong. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Strong. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down. Strong. And once again, it's Eskridge. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Looking to throw on second down. Strong. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. But give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Back to throw. Strong. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. Touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
A gain of 3, second down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. This is taken at the 18. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And that will come the offense as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their second straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught, D'Wayne Eskridge. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. And down he goes.
Why is it?
Sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up the blitz.
And you know that offenses, when they go with the empty backfield, they have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
Sorry,
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Strong.
No. What is my old line doing?
Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations.
What happened on the outside, bro?
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And this will be taken at the 13. And he takes us beyond the 35. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Offense set to begin their next possession. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Darrell Taylor able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is intercepted. Or was it?
Why did he switch my man?
No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently.
That shit had...
Be an incompletion. Jake Camarda.
That shit had Adams and Julio. How the hell he get over there?
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Shit. I'm gonna call this.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Strong. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. To throw on 2nd down. Strong. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be...
He got there. Come on.
Puts it off. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up.
This nigga was all the way.
And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week.
This nigga was on the other side of the hash mark.
But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question.
I have a hard flat. Come on, bro.
To make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on the short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Here's Brady.
Why is it switching my man? Why is Jalen on fucking Mike Williams all over? Mike Evans, bro. Like, what's up with that, fam?
They'll run here with McAllister. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Now he's going to get this one down inside the 35. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Another run with McAllister. And after the good gain last play, this time they say,
we giving up bullshit.
On running plays, linemen, of course, have their assignments. That's expected. But it's not often you're expecting to see a quarterback blitzing and run support and tackling the runner for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13, Brady.
Come on, man. You see what I be saying? You see what I be saying, bro? And I have medium route KO in here, bro. God.
And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, said that to us.
This game is crazy.
I like the play call. Just get it to me.
This game is crazy, bro.
Open out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in the contract time.
Jesus Christ. This game is fucking nuts.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From just inside.
Then I can't even pick the ball up.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return.
Get out my screen, bro.
Around the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November.
I don't be on your screen.
Wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those divisions.
Why I can't call them a play?
At least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they
get out my screen, bro.
Absolutely, there's some sharks smelling blood and water behind them.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route.
I don't be on your
Given
screen.
that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
First down. Strong. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Strong.
Oh, my God. Hold the block.
Down he goes. Put Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
If we go back to the last series, remember, their coverage allowed them to get a turnover in the last drive, a takeaway, and that helped contribute to a sack on this one. I think maybe this quarterback's a little bit hesitant. Last time he turned it over, now he sees his zone coverage.
Piss me off, bro.
To get rid of the football.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Looking to throw. Strong. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they're going to move it down the inside the 25. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had a I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more.
This rookie, point favor.
Right there. Great poise, stepped up.
That was a good pass, Nate. Tell me that was a good pass. I think that was a good pass for once.
So
let me know.
That's all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Okay.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. The final shot before half for Brady.
What a... Oh!
And now
I'm gone.
Intercepted. My goodness.
Oh, my God.
Justin Coleman. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out.
Oh, okay.
As we send you
Right
back
about
across
that.
the Atlantic to Orlando, as we say Guten Tag to our guys standing by. That's Jonathan Coachman. Coach?
Bro, why was he standing right there in front of him? He like randomly.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set
All right,
for
let's see.
quarter number 3 here.
This nigga said, bro, I be trying, man. I be trying. Cause I be having certain reads. I be looking at. I gotta start looking at everything.
forecast
man.
for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we're underway in the second half. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he'll be stopped up. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half
See you.
they didn't get it moving.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know it was
Right.
But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Open man is Eskridge. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On 1st and 10, Strong. He gets this one into the hands
That's
of
a horrible right animation.
Getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a throw here, hold in. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I tried to call another huddle after doing out of bounds.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's caught, Lockett. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Back to throw again.
Come on.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
I see the surprise in your face there.
It's a good pass, bro.
Completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Cat.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be complete to Cook.
Touchdown.
Able to take him down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll look to throw again.
Ooh, that was close. He could have picked that one off.
Dalvin Cook. Excellent work there to give him a touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that when a lot of offenses say touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through three. That was impressive.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
All right, man. All right. Let's get a little.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Good tackle. Come on.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Brady now to throw.
Have a man up.
It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Play action. Now it's Brady.
Throw me that. Oh, my God. I was on it. I was on it.
Rolling into position, almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
At this point in the game, in a situation
I was on it.
that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
Come on.
He can't get away, and Brady will go down. Darrell Taylor picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Before they can get the punt away whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Don't push it. Oh, shit. This is not what I want to be in.
Gotta have this one.
Oh, my God.
And incomplete on a deep ball. The Bucs
I don't even know how I even ended up in that, to be real.
Get the football back in outstanding field position. Throwing to start the drive. Strong.
Oh, I gotta wait for it to cross.
Vita Vea.
Give me some time.
His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Jesus.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
I meant to, I meant to fucking lob that. He had a beat. Good defense.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. So a change of possession here.
Fuck, bro.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And Justin Coleman brings him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put points.
Where are you going?
To throw is Brady.
See what I'm saying? This shit's crazy. Why is he blitzing?
Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Why is he blitzing, bro? Looking at my defense.
Magnified big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get the 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as
Fuck
much
this game, bro.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 51 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no good in this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw again on 2nd down, Brady. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Use it, bro.
Coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That is caught. It's Chris.
I should have left my flat.
And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to
Man,
get
no.
the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the
Should've
cross
put
training
them
in pregame
tomorrow.
warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Go Woolen.
Tariq Woolen picks it.
Go Woolen. I'm gone. I'm gone to the crib.
The 30.
Oh my God.
Not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So he picks it in one end zone, brings it all the way down.
I wanted to take that to the crib.
Didn't he, Brandon? I mean, he intercepted that in the end zone. Could have taken a knee there. They get the ball in their own 20. Great job taking the ball away. But he takes that chance, brings it out, and boy, what conversion that turned out to be.
This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line. It's incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about
oh my God.
And make plays on the football.
I was wanted that quick shit.
Feeling the route,
I really
seeing
did.
the quarterback, jumps the play.
I really wanted that pick six badly.
They try to throw on second down. This one is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion.
Dang, bro.
And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
That should have been a pick six. That should have been a pick six, bro. Like, come on, man. This nigga got tired at like fucking 30-yard line. 98 speed.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
How was 98 speed getting caught by anybody on that offense, bro? Tell me.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Like,
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now a desperation throw deep.
Get you another one, Willie. I promise I'm going to take this one. I promise I'm going to take this one. Come on.
That's a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly.
You should have 2 pick sixes, boy.
Having a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
He was throwing me another one. I want him to throw that out route so bad.
That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Let me get that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Coleman. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they
Some
weren't just
touchdown.
in a total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the
touchdown.
football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And he's
Oh, it's a touch.
Speedster Goodwin. And they'll get this well past midfield before
GG's, man.
just before the 35.
GG.
This was a really nice display, Charles, of complimentary football, especially how much
We gotta show Williams some love, man.
pull away and get the victory. Really
That boy need an X factor. Okay, I need that.